Let's see. Okay, there we go. That must be me watching at this point. Okay, we got chat on there. That's cool. I have Jules to redeem. Morning, Christina James. Can you hear me okay? Make sure I got the right mic. Hey, Larry. Okay, I just switched the mic. Hey, Christina CC. Christina Carr's in the house. All right. So can you hear me okay? Carrie's probably in her shop right now, making her morning drink kind of thing. Hey, Trudy. I just figured I'd go live because I'm just farting around in the shop all day. So we'll go live for a couple times and maybe not live tonight, maybe live tonight. Who knows? But anyway, we're just going to have some fun. Can everybody hear me all right? Let me know. I'm going to switch over to the lathe. I'm actually doing some ink pens today. Thought it would be fun to talk about those and turn them kind of thing. This is going to be for cigar pens. And this is the cap or the top that I'm working on. Or is it the body? Let me go look. Cigar. Shorter tube is the top. Oh, this is the bottom tube. So this will be the tip. This will be the tip. The skinnier part's the tip. This particular one is a really cool looking blanket. It's got some gold, black, red, auburn or whatever, and then some Fordite in there. First thing we got to do is make it round. So I got my, let me just show you here. Let me switch the camera over to here. As if you'll notice now, I now have my pad, my Samsung Galaxy, so I can see the stream because my laptop is over there. So now I can see the stream over here. I'll be working right here. So you can see where the length is. Turn that around a little bit. See that? Right behind this pole here. Keeps all the junk from flying in. But anyway, let's go back there. Yeah, it's gorgeous. 112 here. Woo, that's a hot one, Larry. That's a hot one. What do we got here in Phoenix today? I know we're going to be warm. We're going to be quite toasty. Right now it's 101, but it's beautiful out. Going to get to 109 today. Yeah, baby. Okay, now I can move here and I can see you guys like in the old shop. How fun. Okay, we're going to turn this up to as fast as we can go. Going to back off a little bit, tighten it up a little bit. This one has Fordite in it, so this is going to be gorgeous. Blowers rolling. Let's get the edges off now. I'll see this chat in just a second. A lot easier than I would have seen it before. It needs focused right on there. It looks like it's not focused. Oh, it's the vibration. Oh, I think I need to mount that to the wall and not my lace plant. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. That's probably because we're going so fast. Maybe let's slow down here in a second. See, this end over here is going to be the point. We're just going to whittle it down until we get to decent range where we'll slow it down and play with a different music. Again, I was just in the shop playing around, but I'm just going to be here for quite a bit. I'm not going to live a couple of times. I'm thinking of Larry down there in Mississippi not able to do anything because he thought. Now we'll slow it down a little and shake it. See what this thing looks like. Here we go. It's going to be a pretty one. A little bit of sunset in there is what I would call that. Sunset with Fordite. Beautiful.
Hello, friend.
Oh, Carrie's in the house.
Hello.
See, I got my pad going over here, Carrie. Just turned it on and got it going.
Christina.
You see that,
Hello.
Carrie? You see that?
What? No. What? What?
Got my pad going.
Oh, good. You got it.
It's actually a cheap iPad. It's Samsung Galaxy, something or other.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Whole lot cheaper. That's $100 versus an iPad, which is like $1 billion.
Hey, Christina. James. Christina is here now.
Yeah, Christina Carr and Christina James is here.
Christina James, I will send you that link for making your lead pen for August. Making your lead pen and lead pen.
Say, that's 5 times fast.
It's on the website.
You might have to stand near me or they might not be able to hear you.
Oh,
I know, because the mic's on my head.
hello.
There you
Anyway, so Christina J, I'm going to have to send you the link, but you can always go to leopardlw.com and type in the search seed pen, and it should bring up the add-on. But I will send that to you, so don't worry. I just need to know. If you like that for all your lead pens, I can just automatically do it, and it sends to you when we get ready to do that. So, on time, we have August already. It's super gorgeous. It was made for us by the Cleveland, since they are local to us now. So, I'm going to be
You should probably be in your office. That way they can hear you better. I'm going to move all over the place. Oh! Take this up just a hair, a little low. But you beta testers are out there. If you're not beta testing there, boy, it's getting pretty cool. Getting pretty cool. The app is growing. I think we might be releasing it by the end of the week. I can't think of much more functionality to add. I think of the fingers down on this part of the pen. It's a little thinner down here to the tip. A little meatier up on this section here. Yeah. Got to thin it out a little bit right in there. Christina James is cleaning anyway. Someone's got to clean, right, Christina? Someone's got to do it. I just sent one of my associates to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He's on the way there today. He's going to run down to Philly and do all the tourist stuff on his weekends while he's there. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of shaking with the sandpaper right in there. Blow her off. Thunderstorms are expected. See how it gets dialed in when it's not vibrating, it's going as fast? Smells like automotive paint here because this is a Fordite blank. Tighten that up a little bit. And with this sanding block here, I can do a little bit of shaping, a little bit of tweaking on the shape kind of thing. And I also use that here on the Fordite because I think it's a super crisp line finish. Very nice. Thunderstorms are expected in the nights. But yeah, the application's coming along. Did a little more work last night and this morning on it. And the interesting thing is it really gets better when people are entering stuff into it because that's when we find little tiny errors that we didn't see before. Beautiful. That looks cool. Okay. That one is shaped nicely. Dang it. That Fordite gets grippy. You know that, right, Larry? That Fordite gets grippy. It always feels bad, but it's not bad. It's very, very grippy, very soft as compared to the resin. And I'm going to do it very lightly here because I got all the shaping I want to do. Yeah, just sitting here listening to music in my headphones. I thought, it'd be fun to go live. Say hi to everybody. Give them something to watch while they're diamond painting. I'll have them turn. It's very grippy, Larry. It's soft. I mean, it's layered paint, Well, that's feeling really good now. Ooh, that feels good. So you got to give it, you sort of push a little harder on the resin, but when you get over the Fordite, you lighten it up a little bit because, it'll sand right off. And then when it's Fordite and paint mixed or resin mixed, then you sort of give a medium grip to it. And it feels like it's bumpy. You know how they got those little different feelings? This one feels like it's bumpy because you get the difference between the resin and the Fordite, and your finger has a different friction for it. But I keep looking at it, smooth as a baby's butt.
Hello, people.
There she is.
I wonder if I went down to 10 and then put something else up there in the corner.
You got it, Larry. Different textures.
So here we are with our magical drink today.
You can show the leap blanks now that they'll be able to see them real
Oh,
well.
yeah, the leaf pen. Let me turn this off. This is my mystery thing where,
Joe's probably out at the beach soaking her toes in the sand.
yeah, she didn't know we went live. Like, this wasn't planned for.
Nobody knew.
Nobody knows.
I don't know how Larry and Christina's and everybody else came running in here so fast. Like, well,
if you're on your computer or you're around or on your phone,
oh,
you,
yeah.
if you're subscribed to the channel. But here is the leaf blank. It's a little muted. It's a little bright in here, but it's really pretty. It's all these beautiful neon colors. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, notification, says Christina.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, sort of, but couldn't get it. Spit out. Cool. If you're subscribed to the channel and you want notifications, then don't mind I broke my nail, so don't mind my bad nails. So there you go. There's that.
We're going to judge you now.
And then that's the extra. Somebody joined the leap. By the end of the month, they would get that one there. But this is the one I got to be different. It was just on their table and it was left over. So I said, I'll take it. There we go. And then I also got this one. This looks like sherbet. Is that like lemon and lime sherbet on either end? And it's black and white in the middle. I just thought this was really cool. Very transparent. Would not make a good e-pen. I mean, not e-pen. No, an e-pen or a writing pen, because with a writing pen you have to paint inside, and it would be painted white, so it would look okay. And then an e-pen, you just see the drill hole. If that doesn't bother you,
you might try to paint the inside of an e-pen. See how that looks like.
Paint
that
what?
Might look pretty cool. Paint in some color. That'd be cool.
What? The e-pen?
Paint inside of an e-pen.
How do you paint inside? I guess you just shove a brush in there?
Yeah, with a little skinny Q-tip.
Oh, or a very thin paintbrush.
Yeah, or a very thin paintbrush.
And I'm now using my dog pen, and this is an Everlasting Tip single, which is from Everlasting Tip and a Diamond Art Club multiplacer. I'm not a big multiplacer, so
hey, Sandy.
Mainly because they wobble. And so Tim goes, I can glue it in there if it's going to be that pen all the time. I'm like, okay, glue it in. And you can probably whittle it out after a while and get it come out. But this works very good for now. We've got someone, I don't have my computer glasses, so I can't see anything on the computer. Hello, Sandy Black. Welcome in.
Check out the depth on this abalone here that I did earlier. Look at the depth on this thing.
I'm trying to remember because it was a couple of weeks ago. It was a week and a half ago. It was probably 2 weeks that I picked it out. And then
look at this, babe. Look at this abalone pen.
Yeah, I know. I picked it out. It's gorgeous.
It doesn't show the three-dimensionality of the depth like it does with your eyeballs. Man, it's good old platoon.
Yeah, they're cool. They're gorgeous.
me switch back to the camera. Yeah, that abalone is gorgeous, Christina. So it is gorgeous. Okay, going up to hypersonic speed here. Let me pull my Wizard of Oz curtain back. Because you know what I am, Carol, I'm the man behind the curtain.
I found some things along the way. That happens to me. I find things along the way. So I have so much more. These caught the eye right up. Right? This is new that came in, a glitter pen from Rapture Resins. It's a Halloween color, obviously. It is called Cerberus. Cerberus. I think that's a three-headed dog. But it's orange with like a little gold glitter specks, but it's folklore glitter one. So if you put black light on it and then shut it off, it will glow in the dark. Not that you'll be diamond painted in the dark, but it's cool looking. You can find your pen if you want to just walk into a room and find your pen in the dark. Pretty cool. And then we have this one was kind of neat. It was on their table when I was there picking up orders, and it's black, white, and some purple. Very cool. Great writing pen candidate, and just an all-around great looking pen. Great for thrills and chills. If you have dark art, it's good for that. They also made some in red. They may still have some, or I could get a remake, but they had red where the purple was. That's cool. I got that one for me for like dark art Halloween stuff. And then these were cool. They had copper in them. Let me go get, oh, I do have, I have the tools I need. Let me get a little rag wet here and show you this, because these look like, okay. But when you see them wet, they're gorgeous.
So you have to use them in a swimming pool.
So here is
Right here.
this. Look at that.
Here,
That-
can you hear me?
What's that?
If they look gorgeous wet, do they have to use them in a swimming pool?
No.
Oh.
Because that's the fan's going out there. I couldn't hear you. But anyway, I did hear you now. Yeah, it looks more vibrant when you're showing them. Okay. A yoke? I'm not into yokes today. I guess I'm a little slow. It's got like this copper base right here. It's really pretty. And it's like pink, blue, green, very neat color. You could use it with so many different canvases. It's a little transparent on either end. I don't know, you can't really see that through the light, but it's very, if I shine it through the light, I can see through it, and that means it's transparent. So for a writing pen, it would need to be painted white or black. And then you might see a little bit of it with an E-pen, but it's still gorgeous. And then there's another one here that is, it looks like it's on stinking fire. Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. And then I got someone might want this. Oh, I grabbed it. It was the last one there. Took it. So look at this. It's orange and purple. Is that not Drills and Chills? Right out the gate. And it's got some copper in it. Gorgeous. These are for sale.
Hello, Joe. Joe has joined.
Hey, Joe. This is $15 plus our square resin turning fee of 50, so $65 for both of these, all three of these blanks actually. Any of these, they are available. If you're watching this on replay, if you're here live, yeah, I'm showing.
Oh my goodness.
But whatever.
Can't
So
help yourself.
I
Whatever.
I can't have them all. So anyway, these are just three that I've gotten recently, and they were just on my shipping desk, and I'm like, oh yeah, these. And then I have a whole bunch of Raptures that I found all my Raptures that were on the shelf for pen drops before we found out we were moving. Hence, here we are. So
Unpack those, huh?
yeah, I found them all. They're really good. And so I just have to let Tim catch up with himself for a bit before I show too many of those. But if you're looking for blanks and that kind of thing, then that's yay. So very fun. Too much fun. And I got my Press and Place mini subscription box. I'm waiting for a few more people to get theirs before I show it. But it was a theme around an artist. And so that's all I'll say about that. And it's pretty cool. And they're for new boxing. That I could probably show you. Their boxes don't come with those generic boxes. They're starting to come with their logo. So it looks really cool. And then carefully, so I don't show what it is.
Hello, Brianna.
So that's that one. I don't know if yours came in a box like this, Joe, or yours came in a generic box, because she got some minis from them. So that's cool. So anything else coming? And everyone saw, if you were on last night or watched the replay, I did talk about my seasons of Korea, summer seasons of Korea, and there's 4 of them for each of the 4 seasons. And I'm probably going to start with summer. I'll have to ask Leanne from Diamonds and Doxies, because I know she got it, and I don't know if she determined which one was summer either. So can't wear these glasses now.
Uh-oh.
I had to switch. I wear nothing when I see distance. I use the computer. I have 1 pair, and then readers. I'm getting new readers because the ones I originally ordered were too heavy for me. They fell off my face. And it's not good when it falls into your face and go boom on the table. Is anyone doing drills and chills? I know Brianna is. Let me get Christina that link, because she's really getting pretty close. Probably next week.
You know, epoxy resin. No, they've got water in it. No, water's pretty good for epoxy. Oh, what happened there, Larry?
Let's see. Just E-pen. Now I know it's in here. Square, hybrid, round. Maybe I have to do that one. Maybe I didn't make one. I don't remember what I did last time. Let me go check. I might have just sent you one, Christina made it up, because I don't think I had one. Let's see.
That's a lot of pink stuff right there.
Yeah,
Oh, Larry, that's great.
like here it is. Is that one? I think you've always added it into another thing, Christina. So I'm going to do Manuel.
Smooth, smooth. Trudy's going to do one canvas for both Drills and Chills and Small Shop Festival. Back
Oh,
in party. Anyway.
yeah, we're in the, we are in, for Julianne. I know we're in the, a little bit of the fall serendipity event with Ditsy's Diamond Den. We're doing that one. And I know there was another fall one. We're wrapping up fan art with Alyssa Mank. You can do any fan art. Did that one. And then I think we're planning our Preston Place event, which is in November. It's going to be more on the smaller side, I think, but it at least gets them out there. And we have some sponsors already, so it should be fun. And a lot of things are wrapping up, and we're getting into the fall. And then there's jingle drills, so we'll see if we can participate in that, since Courtney Diamond's Our Girl Best Friend is hosting that one this year. So she's a new host to that event, not new to any of that. She also has artwork out on Muni Made right now. So check it out. It's a watercolor, kind of like a drawing, sort of a watercolor image. Very pretty. Mountains in the background, big trees. And she's up in Idaho and lived in Utah for a time. So it definitely looks like that area.
That would be some inspiration, wouldn't it?
Yes. And the interesting story, which Michaela Renee told on her channel, was that there's a girl sitting there by the water with her cat. And at the time that Courtney was drawing it, Michaela was looking for a cat and wanted to get a cat. And she ended up getting a different looking cat, but the girl has like a purplish, dark brown hair.
That's bright pink.
And
My goodness. Look
and
at
then
the
that's
toilets in that thing. That's going to be on fire.
yeah, I forget which one that was. Was that one?
It's that one with the blue in it. The blue, the other part of it. Here's the top part of this blank. Believe it or not.
Refresh my memory.
See that?
Oh,
that
that was
pink
the
in there?
wood one. Okay, yeah.
So
That
that'll be the top of the blank.
That is unbelievable blanks.
Yep.
It's very cool. It's got hot pink, and it has like the white with the glacial blue color. And glacial blue being this right here. That lighter blue is glacial blue. It's like an ice blue.
That's all dried out now. Let's get some Larry juice here.
Larry juice.
Larry juice. Need a paper towel here. Here we go.
Winding down on the Mrs. Buttergy next week. A week from tomorrow is the grand finale of that event, and we have some incredible, huge, wonderful prizes for the grand finale. You don't want to miss out. You don't have to be present to win, but it's just, you want to check it out or not watch the replay. And if you do watch a replay, always put in hashtag replay if you watch a video. That way we know who's watching it and if they're watching it on replay. We're always fun to listen to when you're done painting.
We are?
Oh, we are, sir.
Awesome.
I know, aren't we? Aren't we though?
Look at that thing.
I know. I'm telling you.
The chatoyance in that wood is insane.
Yep.
Oops, wrong switch.
That's the thing about the wood. You really can't see it till you turn it. And then it's like, whoa. So.
That is so freaking bright.
Yep.
Whatever it was, the dye could not penetrate whatever that thing is in the wood.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though. It's a little flaw.
Yeah. Nature's gorgeousness. All right, let's see. That is going to go that way.
Joe, how's the beach? Did you do your walk today? She usually goes out and walks on the beach.
All right, this is going to be the top of the pen. That'll be the bottom of the pen. Switch the camera back. Perfect. Wizard of Oz curtain back.
The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, Oz and Og. Hello.
I'm the man behind the curtain.
Yeah. Okay, let's go for.
Why is that? Oh, I'm blocked for some reason. Let me go see the blocking that thing. The air suction has reduced. Oh, came off. That's why. That'll do it. Screw me driver. Went from a whole lot of air to no air. Now I know why. Must have vibrated off.
Oh no, I agree.
That is a oh no.
We got 53
There we
people who posted in the progress for week 7. And I think a lot of people have won prizes in the past, or maybe didn't want to post, whatever, or they forgot, or they haven't done it yet. There's still plenty of time. I usually shut it down once I go to bed. Then I usually shut it off.
Oh, yeah, I can see her moving. I got to change that camera mount.
Yeah.
Probably have a mount.
Let's see. Would be over here. Look, I'm can't the Facebook to do
That didn't good.
what? Uh-oh.
See it on the screen.
Yeah, I do.
That Fortnite came right off there. How much of that is left? I'm missing a piece right there. Okay, that's got to be redone. That is a bummer. Yeah, that's probably put that Fortnite there like that. I don't see that piece laying around here either. I could have got sucked in the blower.
Yeah.
Turn that blower off right now. That's a bummer. I'll figure that one out in a minute.
Do I need to choose another one?
We will have to come up with something here pretty soon.
Okay, I'll let you figure. If needing my assistance, let me know.
Yeah. Fortnite sometimes does separate.
Yep. It's just like glitter or any kinds of 3D printed stuff that kind of doesn't always adhere to it. And it
Well,
goes.
it's not 100% resin, so there's always a risk.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But the breeze makes it feel cool. Went on the Eco Dolphin watching and shelling tour this morning. But it was a mile walk there and a mile back. Yeah, Larry, where's your sunglasses? It is dry. Yeah, wash it for
Oh, that's not what I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Larry, did I send you a Fortnite link? Memorable.
Christina J, if you're still on, I just sent you a Facebook message.
She's busy cleaning. She's on something.
Mm-hmm. That's
Hey, Christina, you had a chance to dive into the application yet?
me? No.
Christina.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
To get to the phone version, you just search on your phone, right?
Nope. You got to go to the website.
Well, yeah, but you could just go to like a browser on your phone and type it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Because most of my images of my kits and stuff, some kits I've done recently, are all on my phone. So it'd be easier to just play around, put it that way. Plus, I do a
Give you
lot.
and everybody a little tiny hint, since we're not a ton. When you scan in your sticker sheet, it recognizes everything off there, all the drills, the name of the canvas, code number, the whole bit. Fills in some of that for you. How's that for a while?
I let Tim do all the talking because I chat a lot and I might say something I'm not allowed to say yet. Lots of cool stuff in this thing, I'm telling you. Let me check the email, see if
Beautiful apple. Cool. Get ready for it. Blow her off. Got the murderous pink mess. I'm going to flip that over. Get this a little cleaner thing to look at. Here we go. I'm going to go wash the sanding sponge off before I paint all over it. Yeah, it's pretty wild, Christina. Pretty wild. Been having a lot of fun. Been thinking about this thing for about a year. Working on it for a couple of months, idea-wise, and we started putting pen to paper.
let's see. I guess I could read the comments. Let's see.
Everybody's just chilling, watching.
Yeah, I know. I feel like when it's quiet, it's like, ooh.
Yeah, Christina, you know, I got more ideas than I have time for. Or space.
Oh, that's no good. I can't read the comments that way. All right. Change glasses again. Here we are. See where I left off. There's Sandy Black. That's the last thing I saw.
So, Joe, when do you come home, or do you got another week down there in San Marcos?
Was it the 21st, Joe?
Or
I
San
think-
Marco Island or something?
I thought she said the 21st. That seems to stick in my head. Hello, Brianna.
And how's Patrick doing? Hanging out, watching the beach, watching the dolphins, watching you.
I know Joe is working on some coasters because she
20th.
always leaves coasters for the owner as a thank you. And so she makes some diamond painting coasters that are kind of beachy. Yeah. And I think she brought her Italian summer minis from Press and Place. Because I don't know how she does it, but she says she packs everything in a carry-on. Can you see me doing that, Tim?
What's that?
Do a carry-on for a week's vacation.
Yes, I could see you doing that. Will you do that? That's another thing.
I know. Thank you, Christina J. Got that. You probably heard of
Terry
it.
thinks we're going to be at sea and get stranded for about 4
Yes,
years.
I am. Well, I have medication too. I don't have medication. My medication takes up so much room. I don't know. And then I figure, well, what if it's cold? What if it's hot? What if it's windy? I gotta have.
Stay in your cabin. Stay in your cabin. Stay in your cabin. Watch movies, order food.
Well, look what happened in January. I went with my
know.
friend Sarah out of Galveston, and it was freezing. It was so cold. Joe couldn't get out of her driveway to come have dinner with me. That we planned on for like months. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you were here and checking out Phoenix and visiting your mom.
That's right, I was.
And it's beautiful and 80 degrees and sunny. I'm like, I'm freaking cold. And that was not the word I used. And so I was not happy about it. And it was cold. I only brought a pair of leggings and a sweatshirt in case it got cold. But it was cold the whole week. I bought another sweatshirt. So I had at least a rotating thing. I bought a Spirit jersey, which is kind of a long sleeve shirt. I was freezing. And then my friend, she likes to be cold at night. Well, then I'm even more cold because I only brought a thin blanket. So I'm like, oh, to put over. They have a big comforter, but I just like an extra blanket. It was so cold. One left to go. Oh, which one are you doing, Joe? Is it from Diamond Art Club or just one you just got on like Amazon or something? I have cat coasters. I never did them. Somebody was working on them at the Great Escape Retreat in Ohio the first year we went, and I thought they were super cute. So she told me where she got them, and I got them, and I haven't done them yet, though. I did do Nightmare Before Christmas, but I have to like.
This one's all buffed up.
Is all what?
Buffed up?
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay. Get my glasses.
Done cleaning and giving hubby a haircut. Now she can diamond paint. Oh, Christina James, you're so nice. I bet you he appreciates that.
So Thursday, I think she comes back. So.
Now, see, this is one of these blanks that has a painted tube on the inside, and it's painted white. You can't see the tube, but I promise you, if I didn't paint it because of the thinness of the abalone, you would see the brass tube, and that would be ugly.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't see this tube, but it is back in there, providing that beautiful white background.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Because we did Was it my dog? I don't know if I have it here, and I found it again, and I always go and move it to another place. Oh, here it is. This is my dog pen, and it just happens this glitter blank had like a gold in it, so you really can't tell. But it's supposed to be a very like mauve, dusty rose color. Um, oh my, oh here the camera. See? But this is not a painted tube. If you look down here, you can see the gold inside it. You're not supposed to see that. So if Tim painted it white, it would have looked really pretty.
Yeah, it'd have been really highlighted well.
Yeah, that's when we learned. Oh, I guess we do need to paint the tubes when it's transparent. And you
Well, I
didn't
was
think
still learning then.
Yeah, oh, I know. That's exactly what I'm saying. Where did I put these? So it was a blank like this, very similar to that, but dusty rose. And, there's just a little bit of coloring, but if you get down there, you need to paint it black or white. It even says on this blank, paint blank black after drilling for best results. CA finish recommended. We don't do that, but it's for a diamond painting pen, you don't need to do that really. But if you're going to make this a writing pen, it needs to be black or white. I would do this color in white because it would make that orange pop. Black would make it more muted, in my opinion. So, Carrie has spoken for the day.
She ain't done.
I'm not done. Nope. When do I not talk? That's the problem. Man, there's a lot of these little arrows. Oh, this particular square is very confetti heavy. Just saying. So what is everyone doing for fall events, canvas-wise? You have those picked out? I love the fall, and I love Halloween, and so I am not short for any of those kind of canvases. Is that a click pen? Not sure what it's called. This one, you mean my doggy pen? You need to have a doggy pen, Christina. See? I don't know if you have one. Or do you? I know you have some writing pen somewhere. What did I do with the doggy pen? Just have it. Where did I stick it now? It is a click pen. Or is it a turn pen? I think that one's a clicker. Where did I put it? I'm just here a minute ago. Too many spots to put something. That's my problem. Tim will tell you. If there's a flat spot, I'll find it.
I keep silent for my own protection.
Give me a minute. I'll find it. Oh, it's right in front of me. Hello. So this one is a clicker. You got a bone on there. You got your paws happening. And then up here on the top, it says, I love my dog. I love my dog. Yes, I do. So this blank would look cool. We have it in blue with pink and green with black. Might even have a brown one floating around. But you can get these in different, this is chrome, but you can get it in gold as well. Pretty cool. And we have the cat pen too. I actually made one for Christmas last year for Joni at Creations Brand as a thank you for supporting all our events for the year and her generosity and prizes and sending those out.
You
I
made
like
her
this.
a pen?
We did. Because she has 4 cats. 4. It was the brown paw blank, and we weren't selling very many of it. So I thought if we do one and show it, and we did it on live, more people would be interested in that particular blank, which didn't. I don't think we did that. It wasn't very popular. But she has those Sphinx cats, and they're very much those tan.
Naked.
Has a,
Aren't they
yeah, they're
naked?
naked cats. Yes, they did not put their coat on. But they sit in a hammock, and they're hilarious. They look so cute. There's a lady I met through a friend when I thought we were getting. I want to get a
Christina
dog.
bought the brown paw blanks, she said.
What's that?
She bought one of the brown paw.
Well, that's where they all went because I gave one to Joni and then that. We only had 2 of those because they weren't as popular as the blue ones.
But did she get a diamond painting pen or did she get a dog pen?
I think she got a diamond painting pen.
She'll tell us in a second. Sure.
Oh, okay. I got my Christina straight. Oh.
That's right.
And the funny thing, Christina, it didn't disappear. It was right here in front of me, right? Like, well, it's what say here, but down further. I can't show the square because this is a mystery kit. And some people may have this and not want to see what it's looking like. And you really can't tell with mine because I'm using the wheel of names and spinning the sections, so they're all sporadic. I've seen the image, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
And she swapped all the colors, so you never know what's going to look like.
What, this? I put embellishments in it.
It was a joke.
Thank you, T-Ma. She and I think Cheryl matched this up. She held a retreat this weekend, and they were out there on her live at Tall Oaks, but that's like way out there, an hour from St. Louis, so it's in the country. Even
not as far as Roscommon, Michigan.
True, but now it's just as far for now. But from Oklahoma, it was still a good 6 hours away, which is closer than Roscommon, Michigan.
Yeah.
The interesting thing about the Michigan retreat is they go to a different place in Michigan every year. So it's never in the same spot. Where a Great Escape is always in that same place in Archibald. And now the Crafter's Paradise is always going to be at that place they had it at in Houston somewhere. So, I wonder what the weather is. Hey Siri, what is the temperature today?
The high today will be 108 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh boy, get your jackets on. It's
Ooh,
down.
This is a pretty one. This has got some depth on it.
Which one is that one? Which one is that one?
It's an abalone.
Oh, it wasn't one of those. It wasn't the 20 colors, was it?
No.
Okay.
That's coming up soon.
You should show the pizza cutter. Nah. Let Chris be surprised. Chris Lloyd is the one that bought it. Let her be surprised with what it looks like. Thing about these mystery canvases, it has like the symbol behind a yellow square, a pink square, and a blue square, and a white square. So you might have the one symbol, like arrow going down, on a white background, a yellow background, a pink background, or a blue background, or all of the above. So you think you don't need to do anymore, but oops, I missed a few.
Now you can see hints of the white tube inside this. See that, Care? But boy,
Yeah.
if that were brass, this would have been one ugly pen.
Yep, I know, because we've done that before. I'm like,
Excuse me.
not ugly, it's just not as sexy.
It's ugly. Period.
All right.
It's just ugly.
All right, there you go, Tim.
It's just ugly. Ugly.
Ugly. Ugly. Oh, so he spoke. There it is.
I know I wouldn't buy it. If I wouldn't buy it, it's ugly.
Well, yeah. Well, you bought those shoes when we were dating, so, hey.
They were awesome. You just didn't like them.
I didn't. You don't wear those to church or going out. I know. Oh, he was just not a well-dresser. Color was like not Tim's thing.
Yet she married.
Yes, yeah, I did. But I do color. Still to this day. I mean, I used to travel. I need a dress shirt. Come shopping. Pick me a shirt. And I do.
You do.
I do. I drove. Yeah, I was watching
this one.
the principal painter yesterday, and she did some unboxings, and there was one in Jada Gem Shop. It was like Stephen King, and it was like a mansion, and in each room was a little excerpt from one of the books, and it's a diamond painting, so it's pixel, and because it was originally a cross stitch pattern. I know the artist has a cross stitch designer, and so she's in New England, and I've been to her shop that she frequents. Her home shop, I guess, is Salem, Mass. And so it's back in the day when I traveled all over New England in a car, promoting technology, computer technology. So I met a friend there because we had Prodigy, and a friend was also living up there and also was a cross stitcher on Prodigy in this group we were in. So I went and met her. Now to this day we are still like best friends, and she's still in the stitching. And then someone gave her a diamond painting. She told me, I got the diamond painting. They gave me a coaster to make, and so she's starting like we all did at Hobby Lobby or Amazon or whatever. But I go, this is a whole thing like that cross stitch. It's a whole other wax, pens, trays, all those accessories you use. It's all a thing, and they all coordinate. The price is no different than what you would spend on, any craft. So, if you go full forge into it.
How about the garage? I need a wrench. A little bit of maintenance here. Turn this off while it's spinning here. one of these Frenchies. Here. 7/16 is too big. 3/8 is too small. 3/8 is really 6/16. So I probably need something in the middle. 30 seconds. That might be interesting. Wish they could just agree on one measurement standard worldwide, metric or imperial. I don't care which it is. Just give me one. Yep.
Building a house over there or what?
What's that, babe?
Building a house over there?
Sort of. These long stringy things get stuck. I probably need to separate them before I get stuck. There we go.
Oh, speaking of that, maybe.
Now we're going to get mega suction again. That's just part of maintenance. Part of the stuff you got to do with that stuff. No big deal. Go. That'll suck really good now. We love it when it sucks good. All right, that's all together. There's a lot of places for the long stringy stuff to get stuck on. Very good for wood dust, not so great for moths. Still not as much suction as I should have. Oh, because I left that cap off. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, millimeter is actually easier there. And I don't care which they're using. It's just put on, right?
Which one are you doing now?
That little red orange Ford item.
Which?
Red orange Ford item.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, I think I got them all. If I didn't, we will come back. Okay.
I am in water, Larry. Let's see what Mike
What's that?
Still the headset. Try that. That gets any better, Larry.
I think I did all those. Do that. No. water fill on that. Let's see. What is no. Oh, didn't quite. You got some Rebel drills. I don't want to go with that.
Shaping. Here's what this looks like now. That's going to be a gorgeous piece of Fordite right in there, I'm telling you. Ooh.
Which one is that to?
That's that orange and red and yellow with Fordite. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's go back. Let me see and figure out which one that is from the original listing.
Might be Troy blank.
It could be. More than likely it is. Let's see.
Because when you get them from Cocoon, they're all nice and trim and even and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's not it. Let's see here.
Sometimes unbelievable
Oh,
blanks like they're cast in a.
It's Fordite, right?
What's that?
Yeah, it's like copper and
Yep, that's the one.
black and yada yada yada. Then I see the two. There's a Fordite, blue and purple, and then an all blue one. Then the pink and the glacial blue and white that had a moment. And then, okay, I see which ones you're working on. Okay.
Dang, Larry. Just grabs that paper right out of my hand. It's so soft. Gotta float some water in there, you know what I mean?
Excuse me.
Feeling good. Hello, whoever joined us and hasn't said hi yet, or did we miss you? Did we miss you?
Okay. We got 8 people watching.
You know, Larry, that imperial or metric is like driving on the right or left side of the road. There's only 2 or 3 countries in the world that drive on the left side of the road. The rest of the world drives on the right. And there's only a few countries, 2 or 3 or 4 maybe, that use imperial. Everybody else is using metric. It's like, come on, guys, pick. I don't care which, just pick.
Yeah, make up your mind. Yes, Trudy, it is a witchy stitcher that did that. The Stephen King thing. It looks really cool. It's not too big either.
Everybody share, like, and subscribe.
Please
All that
join.
good stuff. We got 9 to go to 1,000.
Is it still that same number?
I think I haven't looked at hours.
Okay, let me go look.
Well, actually, I think I looked last night. It'll get there eventually. It's just natural climbing.
Let's see.
I mean, nothing really happens. It's just a nice little milestone.
Yeah.
We don't get a plaque. We don't get a button. We don't get anything. We just get a
No.
number.
Oh, we're at 991, 9 to go to 1,000, but probably
15 to really get there.
yeah. So that's so get all your friends to subscribe if they have not. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We love to tell you when we're going live. You never miss out then. We're just
Who is a pretty one? I'm going to buff this up. It's going to be gorgeous.
we'll use a duck pen. Engage.
Now, where do you see the other end?
Which
Oh,
other
it's
thing?
layers of paint.
Thank you, Joe. 991. That's what I found. 9 more. Tell your friends. Tell your family.
Now, look at this one here. This one looks like steps going down into the water.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Yours are from Shales, in case anyone wants to look at them.
You got a cute little design right there. That green and red and yellow paint in there. That's yeah, you bet, Larry.
It is gorgeous. It was a really pretty blank before it was even turned. It's very attractive.
That is dialed right into that paint. Look at that.
Yeah, look at the. He does have some great Fordite, I must say.
Now let's look at this one that cracked. And we'll see why. And this is one of the inherent things when you're putting Fordite in resin.
Does it have something to do? Have something to do with how long it's been sitting, like an older blank versus a newer pour blank?
No, if you notice, this is turning in this direction when it's being carved.
Mm-hmm.
And that the way this is going left to right, let me do it this way. It's coming towards me like this. So as it's coming towards me, it's like sticking your fingernail underneath some little edge of something and lifting it off. And if there's any defect there whatsoever, it's going to let go. And that's what happened to this one. And once it lifts, it's done.
Yeah.
So what I recommend when they put Fordite in like this, they either put it on an angle or they put it so it goes up and down. That way you never have a little edge to get underneath and it pop off. That's what happened. It probably happened right there. See that?
Yeah.
Dragging through there, and then it caught that little edge right there and popped it off like a fingernail underneath the deck of cards. And that paint was just weak enough to let go. And this might have been, that color there might have been painted on a Monday when the color underneath it got painted on a Friday, and it just cured too far. And now it didn't have really great adhesion.
Right.
But that's what happens. So I got other blanks. We'll just recast that. We'll go get this little swirly color here, but and the rest of this is gorgeous. Look at that one. That's laid in there real nice. A little dangerous, but it made it through. Anyway, that's how that goes. All right, let me turn this buffer off. Can't hear what I got my headphones on. Okay, we are done turning the cigars. Oh no, we got one more. Here we go. Let's see. This is going to be the pink wood one. Clean the end of this tube out.
I just saw that little arrow. Where'd you go? You see it once, you never see it again.
Switch the cameras. Yeah, no doubt about it, Larry. No fun when that happens. Just create, because there's already been a lot of work go into that piece just to that point. So for it to break, well, just got to redo it. Can't cry, but it is a bummer. No doubt. One of those things that happens.
Not repairable.
What's that, babe?
Not some of the that stuff goes like that. It's not repairable.
No, well, you lost a piece. I mean, you
Yeah.
can fill it in, but it's actually more work to repair it than it is to just do another one.
Yeah.
All right, got this. Now this one here, this is the continuation of this pink here. So this is just more of the same wood with all this blue swirly kind of stuff. All right, we are rolling. Rollers on. So we would tap on this one. Yeah. Awesome. Hubby made it back, taking a quick shower. Ooh, where are you going to have dinner? Yum, yum. Only had half a sandwiches yesterday. You gotta be starving, Joe. My goodness. Hey, Joe, did you bring the cat or the cat is only in set?
Her daughter's cat sitting.
Ah.
And dog sitting.
Feels good. Fantastic.
Must have cleaned it out. It's the dog.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautimous.
That is
A lot of good food going to happen. Those are big sections there.
And you know, Larry, when you go this high in the grits, it's not for the wood anymore. It's just the resin. The wood you could stop at about 600 and be perfectly good. But the resin you got to go higher on. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. We'll buff that up. Maybe smear some Larry juice on the wood. Oh, this one's good. Don't
Hey,
need
Joe,
that.
how big is your condo? Is it a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a studio?
Probably 10,000 square feet.
Yeah,
Palace on the hill.
or a suite. You got a great view, though, that's for sure.
Now, what's cool about this one is you can see the edge of the wood in there. How's that for cool?
Yeah, oh yeah, that is cool.
Now, if I didn't tell you that was a white tube on the inside of there, you wouldn't know. But if there was a brass tube in there, you would definitely notice.
Yep. And as you said, it would be an ugly pen.
Yep. But you look at this and go, that's gorgeous. And you'd never even know there was a tube in there.
Especially when you're making it for someone else, a customer or a gift, you wouldn't want that.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
But check the edge of that live edge there. Isn't that cool?
FedEx just went by. That these packages arrived.
That's too cool right there. Okay, we'll put that one in here. We're done with those bushings. We got one more to turn, and that is going to be a Sierra. Let's see, Majestic Squire, TBC, Legacy, European. I got to get my bushing box. Where my Sierra is. Here we go. And Larry, these bushings I've been using are the TBC bushings. Man, they are a dream.
I got one more pack.
Blow this out here. Oh, is that the wrong tube? Oh, is that not a Sierra? Let me go. Maybe so different. Oh, it was. That's 3/8 versus 1164. Should have a. Got a Da Vinci here somewhere. Oh, Legacy Da Vinci. Here we go. That was not TBC. Different one. Oh, yeah, that fits a lot better. Let's see here. All right, let's get going fast. Sounds like a lot of feedback somewhere. away from Oh, there we go. Oh, it's awesome. No, it starts like so. Watch your eyes, everybody. Grab this. We're going everywhere. Now you're looking down the chute.
What are you doing?
I am moving the camera so it doesn't vibrate so much. It's mounted to the, I didn't even think about that, mounting it to the mount where the blower hood is, but it vibrates the whole thing. And I'm just going to move its mount. So it'll be a little shaky here for a minute.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Don't get dizzy. Okay, that's clamped over there. Now I'll take this and stick it in there. Oh, there we go. That's all the way in there, and I'll clamp that down so it don't move. And I'll bring this over here. It's pretty much extended all the way out. Oh, it doesn't want to do that. It's too heavy. See if I can clamp it down there. Clamp it down here. Let's move that out there. Clamp that there. Unclamp that one there. Not the greatest in the world, but it'll do for a minute. I can move the lace back a little bit. Here we go. It's not too bad. I'll rig up something better later. All right, everything is secure. Now when I turn it on and go super fast, it will not vibrate. Oh, that's much better. Much better.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I do not have two mics going. Carrie, which mic do you got going?
What's that?
What mic do you have? Mine's got my headphones going here.
I don't know. Maybe my laptop.
I hear some background on you. Kevin got his TV up real loud or something?
I have a fan on.
No, it sounds like somebody's talking or something.
Let me see if I have. Hold on. I don't.
I hear like some background. It's like people in the distance talking.
Okay, I turned everything off on there except you. So you're the only thing playing.
Yeah, so Larry, I have my
The
mic.
fan is blowing.
This is Arizona mic. You know what I'm gonna do next time, Larry? I'm just gonna put on the audio book and everybody can listen to it while I'm
Okay.
yeah, Larry. Yeah, baby. And blow her off to a little bit of shaking. How about now, Larry, now that the blower's off? I may just have to buy better mics. I don't know. Very nice. Yeah, that could be. The blower is just so loud. I mean, it's even sucking harder now that I cleaned it out. Dang it. Ooh, that's getting smooth. I love when it gets that just silky smooth. Not a bump in the whole surface. Not a gouge mark, not a paper mark. So how long does it take somebody when they move to a new area to their brain to finally accept that they're in the new area? I still drive around Phoenix going, I cannot believe I'm here. I cannot believe I'm driving around the city. I still feel Oklahoma in my head or Arkansas in my head, but man alive, it's like when do we become from Arizona and not just moved here? Right, I'm asking the crowd out there because you and I would do that same thing. Like, can't believe we're here. And it's a very good, I can't believe we're not here. Or we're here. It's not like that.
Yeah.
It's just, when do you become from somewhere versus just move here?
Maybe when you get a driver's license from that state.
I don't know. Does that make you feel belong? All right, that one is done. It's pretty wild looking. We go buff that up. We'll check it out underneath. Is this the 20 color one, Care?
Which one? Hey, Cindy, what's in about a year?
Here's an
Oh, she
answer.
said it takes about a year.
I don't know. She just said about a year. I don't know who she's responding to.
About me. When I asked
Oh.
how long does it take you to feel like you're actually from that place?
Oh, about a year. Yeah, that makes sense.
Christina, no idea. Been in the same place for 25 plus. Yeah, me too. I'm with you there.
Oh, I was from New York since I was 23. I've been
Look at
there
that, Carrie.
longer.
Carrie, look at that.
I can't believe that one either. That's another concept thing.
Carrie,
Really?
look at that one.
I've been with you longer than I was with my parents? Wow.
Carrie,
What?
look at that thing.
Yes, that is a 20 color blank.
Is that gorgeous or what?
Yes, that's why we bought 10 of them.
That is cool. That
I'm
little
so
tiny bit
glad.
of orange. Tiny bit of orange right there.
Yep. There's 20 colors in there.
Crazy.
Are we gonna not including the castles Bunny Works, but are we gonna talk about the other Bunny Works that is in the future?
No idea what you're talking about, but we'll chat. We're about you ready to get off here.
Oh, it
Had,
was. I
had
think
fun turning all those blanks.
I can mention it tonight then. If
Yeah,
you
I don't know
say
what
it.
you're talking about, but we'll see.
Oh.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in this morning, afternoon type of thing. Glad you swung by. It's almost 1 o'clock here in Arizona, which means it's about 3 o'clock Central and 4 o'clock on the East Coast. Joe's probably already left for dinner.
And we will be back this evening at 5 p.m. Pacific, Arizona time as well. And then that makes it 8 o'clock for the East Coast. So it's not quite as late Because some people may have work on Monday, so we're trying to be kind to that.
Good deal. Everybody take care. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Yeah, the next one.